Hey guys, welcome to my next video. Today I want to take you through my post-workout meal. So I'm gonna tell you the essentials which we need to include in this meal, so the macronutrients breakdown. Now the purpose of this meal will be to replenish our glycogen stores, which we're gonna burn during the training. Okay, so if we're working hard enough, we need to make sure we are replacing those carbohydrates. Okay, now so this meal will be where actually the recovery begins. Okay, so as we train, we put our body under stress, then we need to make sure we are actually taking care of our recovery. So that's where it all begins. Now, I'm gonna show you some of my tips or foods which I learned over the years, okay, which helped me to digest the food a little bit better, okay, because when you're consuming so much food during the day, then you have to pay attention to your digestion, okay. So I'm gonna give you little tips, what I learned from my own experience, and hopefully you're gonna get something out of it. Right guys, so as I mentioned earlier, we need to make sure we are prioritizing mainly carbohydrates in this meal. Okay, the reason being is as we train, we're gonna be depleting our glycogen stores, therefore we need to make sure we are replacing those glycogen stores. Okay, so carbohydrates wise, I like to go for Cocoa Pops. The reason being is we can get a lot of carbs in a really small amount. Okay, so let's say when you have 150 carbs post-workout meal, okay, now remember, post-workout meal will be the meal where we have the highest amount of carbohydrates, okay. Therefore we're looking for something which is easily digestible in a very small amount, okay. So therefore this is the right choice for me. Yes, it does contain sugar, but it's perfectly fine post-workout because we're gonna be very insulin sensitive and those carbohydrates will be very easily absorbed, okay. So sugar is perfectly fine. Now, I used to eat rice, for example, which is a good option too. There is nothing bad about it. But the problem is we have to eat a lot of it in order to get those carbohydrates in, okay? And with Cocoa Pops, it's just the complete opposite, okay? You just get it very simply with a very small amount. That's the only reason, okay? I have a Cream of Rice pre-workout, if you watch my previous video, and I like to just combine them just for the taste and just to don't get bored of it, okay? So, fruit-wise, you can include fruit in your post-workout, it's perfectly fine just for the taste and the sugars too. So personally, I like to have pineapple and blueberries, which is my favorite type of fruit, but then again, go for your personal preferences, what you like to have personally, but remember, pay attention to your digestion. Right, so protein-wise, I go for egg whites with whey protein, which again is a very easily digestible of protein, okay, so it doesn't sit in my stomach whatsoever, and that's what we're looking for. So that's my choice, okay. Now, if we mix them together, Cocoa Pops with egg whites and whey protein, it's just a beautiful, delicious meal, okay? So if you like to treat yourself, then it's a right choice. So try it out and yeah, see how it goes. Right guys, so that's everything from me. I hope you get an idea on what you need to eat in your post-workout nutrition, okay? Now, one key important factor, as you finish training, you want to wait ideally about 30 minutes to 1 hour before you have your post-workout meal. The reason being is as we train, we put our body under stress. Therefore, our body won't be in a position to uptake all the calories, okay? So just give your body some time, then have your post-workout meal. So just to summarize, remember, prioritize carbohydrates and protein in this meal. Fats should be completely avoided in this meal because it's just gonna slow down our digestion, okay? Which we don't need. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. More videos coming soon. Thanks.